This review has been requested since the beginning of our channel. These are from Belleville boots. One of these boots is AR 670 compliant, so that does mean it can be used in the military, which is super great. This is the TR 105 Belleville Mini Mill. Eric's is the compliant one, and it's compliant because he did get it in the Coyote colorway. And mine is not compliant because, for contrast, I wanted to go with the black. Talking about barefoot features, these are going to be zero drop. We did get them in the wide version. You can get them in wide or regular. We'll see how that feels in a second. Talking about stack height and flexibility, it's a really interesting conversation. From what I can dig up on the internet, it says that these things are 8 millimeters total, which means they're going to be insanely minimal for a military boot. Specifically, they do have an insole in here that I can feel, so I don't know if that's an 8 millimeter base plus the stack height of the insole. I'll see what they feel like once I throw them on foot, but let's check that flexibility. And honestly, for what it's made of, not bad. We do also have a Vibram outsole, so we know that's going to perform pretty well overall. Let's try them on. So the two biggest questions I had for this boot were the stack height and the width of the toe box. So the stack height underfoot is feeling close to 10, 11, 12 millimeters. So if there is an 8 millimeter base, it's probably a 3 or 4 millimeter insole. It isn't insanely flexible. I'm wondering if that will break in because where there is leather, so over the toe and at the heel as well, is where it is feeling most rigid. Not uncomfortable, just not insanely flexible, not moving with my foot super naturally. When it comes to the width, I will say Eric and I both went up a half size. I think that is the move because these do feel plenty wide, getting them in the wider last that they offer. And my toe doesn't feel like there's a ton of space between it and the end of the shoe, so they don't feel too big. Overall, really satisfied with the fit and the feel of the Belleville Mini Mill. There's a quick up-close look at the Belleville Mini Mill. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about this military-approved barefoot-style boot, at least military-approved when it comes to Eric's version of the boot. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see the eventual in-depth review when it drops.